Hey everybody, I'm Kyleen Sherwood, and today I'm going to be talking to you about using retired products. We get two catalogs every year. We get our spring-summer catalog and our fall-winter catalog, and we're coming up very soon on our fall-winter catalog, which means we're going to be saying goodbye to a lot of really awesome products from this spring-summer catalog. And I know that especially for those of us who just obviously love these products and have a huge passion for them, it can be a little sad to say goodbye to some of our favorites each catalog season. But I just want to remind you today that this is cause for celebration, and it helps us to stay on top of trends and put out incredible new products for our new customers and for us to try every 6 months. I don't want it to be overwhelming though, and I think that that's where it kind of takes the fun out of it. If you're getting overwhelmed by the fact that, you know, maybe you are like me and you have a bunch of inventory on hand, or, you know, you hoard samples like some of us might. If you're one of those people who has samples or has inventory on hand and that retired list comes out and you look at it and the majority of what you have on hand is retiring, first reaction is often, oh no, what do I do with all of this retired stuff? So today I just want to reassure you and tell you, have no fear. I came in around a catalog transition change myself, and so I was concerned, naturally. I was brand new with Posh, and I was worried that all of this new product I'd gotten in my starter kit and some inventory I purchased, that it wouldn't be any good anymore, because now this new catalog is out and half of these products are retired. And somebody very wise told me, Posh is still Posh. And what that means is, yeah, if something is retired, it just means it's not going to be in the next catalog. It doesn't mean it's not Posh anymore. It's still the same amazing quality that we have in all of our products. And as I got to thinking about it, and given my background, some with marketing and branding and things like that, it's so true. It's very easy for us to focus on the things that are right in front of us and go, oh no, but I have this scent and we're not going to have this scent anymore. But we're not trying to sell people a product, right? I think that's where we get stuck, is in this mindset of we're selling somebody a specific product. No, we're not. We're selling them an experience. We're selling them a brand. We're selling them ourselves. And it's so much more than one particular product. And Posh as a brand is incredible and very strong. So I think when we keep that in mind, it makes it a lot easier. So that said, I do want to give you a few practical things that you can do as we're moving into a new catalog season to make use of your old retired products. And I think I want to start off by showing you a few old retired products. They might look familiar to you. And that's because if you've been around for any length of time, these were some favorites, both for my customers and my team and my own family. Poshy Mellow, anyone remember that scent? I still have customers that message me on a weekly basis asking for Poshy Mellow scented items. Honey Dip, this was one that flew off my shelves. And then of course, Fresh Creamy Milk. And this is what I want to use as an example. Just because a product is retiring right now does not mean that it's retired forever. We've seen it happen before, products that have been introduced that did really well, and so they were brought back. We've seen that with Cackle Spackle. I'm sure I could list a whole bunch, but Fresh Creamy Milk is on my mind because, as we have learned, this is going to be coming in our new catalog with a packaging upgrade. It doesn't look like this anymore, but it's that same product that everybody knows and loves. So one thing you can do with retired product is hold on to them. If especially something like Beach Blanket, those types of products that were big, huge sellers, we might see them come back again. But if you're like me and hanging on to product isn't really your thing, you can still use these now. I'm going to show you one way that I have been able to continue moving my retired product with no problem. And that would be the subscription box. And I know you've seen a few posts about these. I'm not going to go into detail about what I do with my subscription boxes. However, a subscription box is a great way to get Posh into people's hands and create that fun experience for them. And it's also a great way for you as a consultant to incorporate those retired products into your packages. So I might put something like current products, except our all mixed up bath salts, as we've seen, are going to be changing with our next catalog. But like this could be like a relax, unwind, and clear your mind box. And then I give them a whole bunch of things that they can do that with. So maybe a scrub and some bath salts, a mask to enjoy, and a hipster stick. So what you'll notice is every product in this box is retiring with the new catalog, except for Apricots Overnight. But the rest of this, and this retired with the last catalog change. So my customers are perfectly content to get a nice, beautiful bundle of products, a nice theme package like this, using products that make sense, and it doesn't matter if it's in our current catalog. So along that same line is that our customers, for the most part, don't care if it's in a current catalog or not. If they have grown to love a product, they want to stick with that product. If they have grown to love you, they want to stick with you. So if you continue offering fun things, fun experiences for your customers, the products are really secondary, like the specific fragrance or scent. So I do want to talk about samples just super briefly. If you have a bunch of samples on hand, maybe you've made some or you have some here. These are still Posh. Posh is still Posh. The scents may change with the catalogs, but the formula, especially on Big Fat Yummy hand creams, stays the same. So you can get someone hooked on our hand creams and then figure out which of our current available scents are going to suit their needs. Now, if they happen to love one of the retired ones and we still have them on the website, then double score for both of you, because now your customer is going to get a great deal in the retired section on their favorite scent as well. Another thing to do if you have inventory or if you have, testers, bottles that you've been using throughout this catalog season, make samples using those and hand them out to anyone and everyone you know. Remember, we're trying to get them connected with you and with the brand, not with a specific product scent, if that makes any sense. The other thing I want to say on samples is that these are kind of like gold. They're like treasure, and even our customers think so. And you can use these deluxe sample packs of exclusive product, make really great hostess gifts, game and engagement incentives for both your customers and your team. You put together a nice bundle of 6 or 10 samples, and they're gonna get a wide variety of our products, and we will get them hooked on the brand. You can also do the same thing with catalogs. Something someone recommended to me last season was to take my catalog, my old catalog, and find these items, tape them inside to the page where they belong, close it up, and then in Sharpie, write samples inside, and then go to local businesses and ask if you can leave these in their lobbies, in their waiting rooms, wherever. And that's gonna get your product into the hands of new people, and it's gonna get all of that past retired sample inventory out of your hands and into the hands of potential customers. Just don't be afraid of change. Change is good, it's exciting, but don't let these go to waste either. These are still valuable, they still talk about our brand, and they still introduce people to you and to the Posh experience. Have fun getting ready to jump into our new catalog season, and just keep in mind, Posh is still Posh.